What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Fountain City Rips. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day out there. I know we are having a good one here because today we are going to be comparing some new 25 product. We have got a Score Retail and a Score Hobby Blaster here, and we're going to put them up against each other to see what the differences are. You can see on the side that this one's got one numbered parallel, this one's going to give you two. And if you look a little more at the checklist there, feel free to pause it and take a look. The Hobby Blaster over here has a little bit better numbered from 185 to 25 on those cubic and dots. So you also get a chance at some of the hobby inserts. I have not opened one of these before, so I am very excited. But hey there guys, thank you again for being a part of Fountain City. We have hit over 100 subscribers and we are doing another giveaway for August. Make sure that you are liked on any of our videos, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and you will be entered to win this Prism hanger box. Always fun to chase Prism with the Green Wave Prisms and all of the big hits that are in there. But also make sure to subscribe to us over on Whatnot. Don't miss our streams. We're going to start doing a couple streams every month and running singles auctions. So check us out over there. Enjoy the videos. And thank you for your support, guys. Back to the video. Without further ado, let's get to ripping. I'm excited to see what the differences are. Like for Select 24, I didn't notice much of a difference between the Hobby Mega or the regular Megas that I've opened, other than a price tag. And the price I paid for this Hobby Blaster wasn't that bad. It was about the price of a normal Mega Box. I think 55 if I'm not mistaken, and the blasters go for like 28. So we'll see if that little extra bit is worthwhile. I already see that the packs are different colored. That's very cool. And all right, first one of the day here is going to be out of the Retail Blaster. Let's see what we got. Score has been treating me well so far this year, and they start with the rookies on the front, which I kind of like. You got Cam Williams, Mason Taylor, Kyle Monangai, Jahdae Barron, and a green. Oh, we're already on to our vets. This one's going to be Isaiah Likely. Okay, on the green parallel. This, ooh, got some dings on the side of that one there. But green parallels are what you're getting out of the Retail Blasters, and gold parallels out of the Hobby. So we will set that there. Got a throwbacks of Aaron Rodgers. And behind that, a nice little celebration card of James Cook dashing through the snow. That is very cool. All right. Another insert behind that with the sack attack of Dexter Lawrence. Base inserts here, but still very cool. And then our stack of vet cards: Justin Jefferson, Trevor Lawrence, Derwin James Jr., Jamian Sherwood, not super familiar with him, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Jaleel McLaughlin, and Malik Hooker. All right. Now, first Hobby Blaster pack for the video and for myself. Looking good. Starting off with a rookie QB. That's always nice to see. Kyle McCord, Shedeur Sanders, absolutely. Antoine Wells Jr., Jalen Royals, and we've got a backwards card here of Deion Sanders. What are we looking at? Nothing crazy. Okay, I was gonna say, are we getting an auto from Deion here? That is a Men of Canton insert. Very cool. And behind that, a Hot Rookies of Cam Ward. That is a good one to grab. Okay, so far the inserts out of the Hobby Blaster have definitely been a little bit nicer. Just by chance, it's been better players too. Got the Emerged of Drake May. That's a sick insert. And our first gold parallel here of Jaden Blue on the rookie card. That's sick. Okay. We'll see how the Cowboys running back does. Onto our vets here. Ramondre, Trent Dilfer, Matt Stafford, Geno Smith in his Raiders jersey. Hello. Jalen Hurts, Danielle Hunter, and Patrick Mahomes. Nice. Always love to see the guys. And with that, let's jump back over to the retail. I'm going to set Cam Ward back here. He looked pretty good in his first preseason game. That doesn't mean much, so we'll see how that pans out. But that card is definitely a sick little insert for score. And just to be fair, I'm going to move it over to the Hobby Blaster side since that's where we pulled it. All right. We've got a rookie, Colston Loveland, Kyle McCord again, Shedeur Sanders, heyo, Matthew Golden. A few of those good rookies there. That's great. And a vet of Calvin Ridley on the green parallel. Behind that, first ballot of Darrell Green, maybe. And league leaders for Chris Boswell, the kicker. Got a cool looking throwbacks there. Bucky Irving in the creamsicle uniform. I always like to see that. And behind that on our vets, we've got Donovan McNabb, Jalen Warren, Marquez Valdez-Scantling in his Saints uniform for the Seahawks, former Chiefs Super Bowl winner, Matthew Stafford, Geno Smith, Drew Bledsoe, and Jonathan Stewart. All right. So far, so good. This pack feels very full. If we might end up with one of these score mem cards. Looks like we got something thick in there. Let's jump right on in. On our rookies, we've got Matthew Golden, James Pierce Jr., RJ Harvey. Interested to see how he does. Donovan Jackson. And behind that, we've got Calvin Ridley on the Stars of the NFL patch. Just a base patch card, but definitely good looking. I really wish Panini would use game used, but still, patch is always sick. Got Amon-Ra on the franchise there. That's nice. And another nice insert coming up here. We've got Jackson Dart on the hot rookies after a hot start for his preseason as well. Fantastic. Got ourselves a draft card of Luther Burden III behind that. Not too bad. I think that's one of those hobby-specific inserts. I haven't seen those at a retail before. And we've also got another gold parallel here for Justin Herbert. Behind that on our vets, Joe Cribbs, Jeffrey Simmons, George Pickens, Alvin Kamara, Joe Thomas, and Joe Horn. I'm running out of room on that side. Score retail. Do your magic here. Let's see what we've got. Starting off with rookies, we've got James Pierce Jr., Antoine Wells, Jalen Royals, RJ Harvey, and a green vet parallel of Joe Horn. Behind that, we've got a celebration for Nico Collins, a throwbacks for Tua. We've got Jackson Dart on the score. It's not one of the throwbacks, but it is one of the throwback style cards. We'll sleeve that one up too. Jackson's looking good this year. Michael Wilson, Willie Gault, George Pickens, Alvin Kamara, Adam Thielen, Altoon, and Jalen Polk to round off those vet base cards. All right. This is nothing crazy, but we gotta get something on the retail side over there. Wait till we pull a sick numbered card. That'll show me. All right. And back into the Hobby Blasters here. Starting off with Antoine Wells, Jalen Royals, Josh Simmons. Hey, big Chief right there. Jake Briningstool. 3 Chief rookies in a row. I love it. Art Monk on the Men of Canton insert. Oops. Give me a second there. Von A-Chain on the franchise. Another cool insert. And Okay. So we've got Quinshon Judkins on the little draft card. And our first numbered card out of the Hobby Blaster is going to be out of 185. Numbered 172 out of 185 on Jahdae Barron, cornerback rookie for the Broncos. Love that hollow, the diamonds, the cubic, I guess, on that one. Definitely sleeve that up. Cooper Kupp behind that, Grant Calcaterra, Demario Douglas, Jalen Tolbert, Kamani Vidal, Tyler Boyd, and Alex Anzalone. All right, base vets. Back over to the retail. Come on, let's see a numbered. We're guaranteed one number card, so let's see what we're looking at here. Oh, I see something. Starting off with Donovan Jackson, Josh Simmons again, Jake Briningstool, Abdul Carter, and got ourselves a gold. Terrell Suggs out of $7.99. So not gold, that's got to be the orange. But regardless of the number, that is a sick looking card for Terrell Suggs. He is sick. Sick guy to get a numbered on. Love to see that. League leaders of Kirby Joseph for those interceptions. Got throwbacks of Devon Achane and celebrations of Saquon Barkley. Definitely has a lot to celebrate. And then our vets here, we'll finish off with Christian Watson, Rome Odunze, Demario Douglas, Jalen Tolbert, Kyler Murray, Malachi Corley, and Kyren Williams. A lot of these guys are in their year 2. Still getting used to seeing them in their new jerseys. Or not new jersey, new non-rookie cards. And going to be very interesting to see. I don't know if any of you guys do fantasy football, but picking guys this year has been felt kind of weird. You know, it's like they're not the rookies anymore. Do I feel safe picking them again? All right, over here in our Hobby Blaster, starting off with RJ Harvey, Donovan Jackson, Abdul Carter, Kyle Williams. Oh, and we've got the franchise insert here of Patrick Mahomes. There we go. Love to see that one. I'll be holding on to that, I imagine. And behind that on the Men of Canton, we've got Terry Bradshaw. Very nice. Got a Malik Neighbors on the franchise behind that. Ooh. Not too shabby. And as far as color matches go, that mustard color goes really well with the Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker here. That is a pretty cool little card there. Not bad. Following up on our vets, Keenan Allen, Rashad Bateman, Marlon Humphrey, Marvin Harrison Jr. See what I mean? I'm used to seeing that as a rookie card. Sam Laporta, Roquan Smith, and Aiden Hutchinson. All right. We are jumping back over to retail. Got 2 packs left to show us what you got. Hopefully there's something. You can pull the autos out of either one. I have not pulled a score auto yet. So I am just waiting. Kyle Williams, Andrew Makuba, Jalen Noel, Riley Leonard, and a throwback here. There we go. That's not bad. Shedeur Sanders. A lot of people are starting to get hyped for him after one preseason game. We'll see if he can keep it up. But we'll, just in case, sleeve that one up. Got Leonard Williams on the Sack Attack insert. A first ballot of Steve Young for the Hall of Fame. And a celebration for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Looks like he's having fun there. All those are base inserts. Not too bad. Ricky Pearsall on his second-year card. Braylon Allen, Jalen Waddle, Marlon Humphrey, Marv again, Tyrann Mathieu, and Joe Mixon. If I'm not mistaken, Tyrann Mathieu either just retired or is about to retire down there as a Saint, I believe. Which, he was fantastic for the Chiefs. Franchise up here will always love him, but happy for him to be able to retire down there near his home. It's kind of the dream come true. Play your favorite game, get paid all the money in the world, and then retire back home. All right. Got some stuff here. Josh Simmons, Jake Briningstool. Getting a lot of repeats on the rookies here. Makuba, Noel, and then on the Stars of the NFL jersey swatch of Drake May. Hey, there we go. That's a nice red swatch. I like that. We'll sleeve that one up if we can. And behind that, not too shabby either here, is a base emerged insert of Jayden Daniels on the year 2, which still a little weird, like I said, but I think he's got a lot to keep up with there. Got a hold on, accidentally double dipped there. Got Michael Penix on the franchise score insert, and then on the hot rookies we've got Egbuka. Did not mean to jump the gun on that. Those hot rookies are great looking cards. And back over to our yellow parallel, we've got Brian Urlacher, fantastic. Kellen Winslow, Tony Pollard, Garrett Wilson, William Andrews for the Falcons. Nice black and white picture. Jonnu Smith and Eddie Pinheiro. All right, guys, we are getting down to the last pack for each blaster here. Let me know what you think. Or have you been happy enough with what you've seen so far to say it's worth spending a little extra for that hobby blaster? We've still got one more numbered card that should be coming. Elijah Arroyo, Siobhan Ravel Jr., Kenneth Grant, Quinn Ewers, who's had a rough one, and then zoned in, very cool little jersey patch card there of Cooper DeJean. I love the look of that. Okay. Got ourselves a green parallel behind that. The Colts tight end rookie, Tyler Warren, and a throwbacks of Saquon Barkley. Celebration for Sam Darnold on the Vikings, who's not there anymore. Sack attack for Bosa, and a bunch of vet cards here. Michael Vick, Micah Parsons, Garrett Wilson, another William Andrews, Parker Washington, and Dalton Kincaid. I'd say these are the two best so far on that side. We got another numbered to throw up on the Hobby Blaster side, but I'm not exactly sure if the rookie cornerback is really a big hit. Regardless, hollows, those are what you want to see. Starting off here, rookies are Abdul Carter. Ooh, we've got red dots coming up. Kyle Williams, Riley Leonard, Elijah Arroyo, a draft class insert for McMillan. Got Randy Gradishar, Broncos legend on the Men of Canton. And Jayden Daniels on the franchise insert right behind that. But our rookie on the red dots. Ooh. We've got Malachi Starks over there, the safety for the Ravens. That one is numbered 5 out of 25. Gotta say, that is a sick look. The red is a nice jersey match with his college uni. We will definitely sleeve that one up. Beautiful looking card. All right. And back to our year 2s. We've got Bo Nix, Mike Sainristil, Michael Penix, Jordan Brooks, Josh Hines Allen, Drake London, and Lamar Jackson, but no autographs still out of score. Not too bad. Tons of inserts and rookies here, so I won't, show you guys all of them. I kind of combined them as we went through because a lot of the inserts are super valuable. They're cool out of either side, but the bigger hits, are 2 numbered cards here. Out of the Hobby Blaster on the Cubic, out of 185, we got Jahdae Barron. And 5 out of 25 on the red dots, we got Malachi Starks. Beautiful. A couple of red hot rookies with Jackson Dart and Cam Ward, as well as Egbuka. And then we got a Cooper DeJean patch and a numbered out of 799. Terrell Suggs, the legend. And that one, I don't remember the name of it, but that is a sick looking holo. So either one kind of lives true to what I've seen so far. The 25 product this year has been sick. I've had fun opening both of these. You guys let me know what you think. And if you want to see me rip more of either one in particular, just let me know. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.